his top economics advisor, Gary Cohn, who has had a lot of things to say to people about how unhappy he has been in the Trump White House, talked about the pressure as a Jew that he has felt to resign after Charlottesville and the president's equivocations. Let's put up a full screen of part of what he said. I have come under enormous pressure both to resign and to remain in my current position. As a patriotic American, I am reluctant to leave my post because I feel a duty to fulfill my commitment to work on behalf of the American people, but I also feel compelled to voice my distress over the events of the last 2 weeks. As a Jewish American, I will not allow neo-Nazi ranting, Jews will not replace us, to cause this Jew to leave his job. I feel deep empathy for all who have been targeted by these hate groups. We must all unite together against him. He makes a strong point, but of course, what he also alludes to in the piece is that he is upset with his boss for the fact that he didn't speak out against those Jew-hating, racist neo-Nazis.
Emphasis on alludes. I mean, essentially what he's saying is, yes, there's chance of, Jews will not replace us, and I'm not going to let that get to me. That is really not why people were pressuring Gary Cohn to leave the White House. And by people, we're talking about his family and a lot of his friends in the business community. He was under enormous pressure. Gary Cohn is, a career businessman. He is said to be interested in the Fed chair job, as we all know. There have been some suggestions to me that that is really what he is waiting for. And there are understandable reasons why people are remaining. I think it is difficult, I think, for people from the outside who are not in the White House to see, A, what exactly is going on, and B, and what we don't know. And B, I think people's reasons for staying are complicated, and I think that's very fair. But I do think that statement was a bit of redirection and misdirection. He said we can do more to call this out. There appears not to have been much follow-up to that, at least based on the transcript. I'm not exactly who he's blaming, since he says the administration, and really the focus has been on one person.